What's up everybody, it's Mike and welcome back to Made Up Universe. Today we're gonna talk about the misconception of Luke Skywalker. Coming up! Before we start, please consider subscribing to my channel for more geeky content like that, and if you enjoyed that episode, leave a like. And before we really bite into this episode, I just wanna invite you to my Instagram, because yesterday I uploaded a video about this little fellow. So from now on, all sorts of toys unboxing and things like that I'm gonna do on my Instagram TV. And if you wanna see unboxing of that guy and a little bit better look at him, head to my Instagram TV. All the links to my social media are in the description below. Before I even get to the point of that episode, it is important to draw a parallel between Luke Skywalker and Anakin Skywalker. Recently I read an article by Brian Young at StarWars.com about the similarities of the hero journey of Luke Skywalker and Anakin Skywalker. I'm gonna link that article in the description below, so check this out. But the major point is that both Luke Skywalker and Anakin Skywalker are very impulsive characters. Let's head back to Return of the Jedi and Luke's conversation with Leia. Luke tells Leia that he needs to face Darth Vader, but he needs to face him because he feels that there is good in Darth Vader. He feels that he can turn Darth Vader. So Luke Skywalker faced Vader and Vader took him to the Emperor. The huge misconception here is that Luke Skywalker decided to fight Vader and he uses his great skills as a warrior to defeat Vader. Well, that's where it's wrong. It's not like that. Luke Skywalker didn't want to fight Vader. He wanted to save him, he wanted to turn him. But here's the thing, you remember what I said about the fact that Luke Skywalker is impulsive, the same as Vader. So Emperor knows a lot about Skywalkers, so he knows what to do. He shows Luke Skywalker the suffering of his friends and family. He showed him that the entire thing was a trap, the battle station is operational and they gonna destroy them. And now you have Luke Skywalker lashing with anger at Darth Vader, fighting him and really giving in to the dark side. Just when he almost defeated Vader, just when he almost killed Vader, he realized this is the dark side, this is wrong, this is evil. He realizes, oh my god, I almost killed my father that I came here to save. So a lot of people feels that this is the moment of empowering for Luke Skywalker. It isn't. This is the moment of weakness. This is the moment when Luke Skywalker was the weakest. And when he realized that he was weak by giving in to anger and to the dark side, he throws his lightsaber away and he said that he's not gonna kill his father. He is a Jedi, like his father before him. So in the Return of the Jedi, the real arc of Luke Skywalker is that he refuses to fight, he refuses to give in anger, and at the end you can see that Emperor is helpless. And the only thing that he can do now is to kill Luke Skywalker. That's where his father realized that the whole thing was wrong and Darth Vader defeats the Emperor. And now all this brings us back to episode 8 and why Luke Skywalker chose not to fight. Luke Skywalker, when he confronted Ben and he sensed the darkness and the evil within him, it's again the same parallel to Luke Skywalker lashing in anger at Vader. It is the same thing when Luke Skywalker left Dagobah to face Vader in the Cloud City. And this is the same thing when he approaches Ben. He senses that there is darkness in Ben Solo. This is just a moment of weakness again. This is just this instinct, this is this impulse when he ignites his lightsaber. But this time he's a Jedi Master. He restrains himself, but he was still too late. Ben Solo already realized that Luke Skywalker ignited his lightsaber. This really shows us why Luke Skywalker chose to disconnect from the Force, to just really get away from all that, just to save everyone he loved. He ignited that saber just for this little second. It all led to the rise of the First Order, and the same as with Anakin example, it led to rise of the Empire. That all made Luke Skywalker to decide that he disconnects himself from the Force. And now to the very last act of The Last Jedi. Why Luke Skywalker faced Kylo Ren as a Force projection? Well, it's exactly the same reason. He did not want to give in to anger. He faced him to do the right thing. Obviously, imagine if he was there in person, he would be dead. He wouldn't accomplish anything. If Luke Skywalker was there with them, he had to run with them. He would have to jump on the Millennium Falcon and just run away because he couldn't face. And that's the real thing. He can't face the First Order himself, but he did something greater. That's the moment when Luke Skywalker became a real Jedi, because he resolved this particular conflict by not using violence, by not using his lightsaber. He just projected himself for Kylo Ren to A, buy time for the rebellion to escape, and B, to inspire the future generation of Jedi and the future rebellion. And that, well, even when I think about this right now, it gives me goosebumps. This is just an incredible act of Jedi. This is the ultimate what Jedi could become. That's none of the Jedis before ever accomplished the ultimate thing that Jedi could accomplish, and Luke Skywalker did that. And that's it for today, so thanks for watching, guys. Please let me know in the comment section below, do you agree with this interpretation of Luke Skywalker, or do you think that I missed something, or there are any arguments why Luke Skywalker actually should be facing either Ben Solo or maybe Snoke in a lightsaber duel? If you enjoyed that episode, leave a like. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to check out my social media. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. They all are linked in the description below, and see you next time in Made Up Universe.